Hello, this is Allan Hunter again, and I'd like to tell you about a way to shake off your fears, your doubts, your worries, and get back to who you authentically are. Well, we all fall into slumps from time to time, and the thoughts circulate in our heads, and they seem to come back to us, especially in the small hours of the morning. There is a way to get out of this slump, out of this gloom, out of this head pattern, and it's really pretty simple. You go out into nature. And by that I don't mean you go out and stand in the middle of a field. You go out and you interact with nature in some way. If you're in your garden, dig in your garden. If you're taking a walk, take a good long walk where you can actually feel your muscles working as you clamber up that slope. When you get a little bit out of breath, don't just stroll around your neighborhood shops and expect this to work. What happens is you get out of this rhythm, your head rhythm, and back into nature's rhythm, which is what your heart longs to do. The seat of pain comes from the fact that your heart is not able, because of what the head is doing, to get into its most productive, its most relaxed, its most benevolent rhythm, which is nature's rhythm. So we have to do this, we have to let nature work on us. I'm very fortunate, just down the street I can, for a very few pennies, I can rent a small canoe and I can paddle up and down the river. And when I am paddling, when I'm working with the current, the wind is blowing, the colours are reflecting, something changes. I experience nature in another way. I get into its rhythm, the lapping of the waves, the birds, the ducks, and I get out of this rhythm. Very important to remember that, because this tends to take over, and it gives a lot of pain to our hearts, which are just longing to be open, that are longing to let go of resentments, that are longing to let go of pain. Most people, of course, don't do this. They get into their car and they drive somewhere and they wonder why they don't feel better. That's because you are insulated in a car from what nature is all about. So, if we are to shake off those unhealthy, those uneasy, those diseased parts of ourselves, we need to re-establish our connection to the natural world. If you have a pet, then you'll know that it can change your energy just to stroke your dog, or groom your horse, or play with your cat. It changes your energy, and that's what we have to do, my friends. I hope this is useful to you.